When people ask me if I was put up to it, that's the evidence I give them. Nobody was shocked. Nobody was shaking their heads. They didn't know the slap was coming, but they heard what Mr. McMahon had told me to do. Blast him. Tear his ass up. I was already known as one of the roughest men in the business, but that incident earned me that title of the most dangerous man in wrestling. It solidified my reputation as a badass and a tough guy that follows me to this day. And yours truly was just with Dr. D. David Schultz for the New England Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame class of 2023 induction, and then the next day in Warwick, Rhode Island at the Crown Plaza Hotel for Joe Bruin's Fan Fest 8, where I got to sit back and kick back with Dr. D and reminisce about our bounty hunting days and how he sent me all the way to Tennessee to pick up a guy. I stayed outside his house for 5 days, sleeping, pissing, and shitting all over the place, waiting for him to come back, and we caught him. 3 o'clock in the morning, he came back, umbriaga, half in the bag and stewed, and me and my boy Big Bird, we got him. Back in the trunk of the Lincoln Town Car. Brooklyn, Bronx crack houses, all over the Elm City, the most dangerous men in the world, a job that none of you would want to do, that society's afraid to do. Thank you, Dr. D. Although you might still owe me a couple of bucks, Dr. D. But hey, man, okay. I got you, brother. I went back into the locker room and finished my preparations for the night. I was supposed to go on the last in the main event, but in a surprise move, I was told I was going on first. In spite of the short notice, I can honestly say I had the match of my life against Antonio Inoki. The fans ate it up, while reporters from around the globe snapped away at ringside. No one watching that night had a clue what happened backstage. It just happened. But as soon as the match was over, the boss came to see me again. This is McMahon Jr. talking. David, Stasso wants to have you arrested, said Vince. Get your bags and get going. Great work tonight. I don't have time for a shot.